Saudações pessoal, meu nome é Atecep, sejam todos muito bem-vindos a mais uma live stream aqui no canal. Se não for hoje, será na próxima, mas estamos mesmo próximos do fim do GreedFall. Já não nos falta muito, só que tínhamos esquecido que ainda havia mais umas quests para fazer. E eu pensava que estávamos já mesmo pertinho do fim do jogo, mas afinal era fake news. E bem, não vamos perder mais tempo e vamos então continuar com o jogo. Estou aqui a ver o meu leitinho com café. Estou muito doentinho, muito doentinho. Estou tão mal e ninguém pergunta o que é que eu tenho. É impressionante. Eu nem sei porque estou a beber leite com café, que eu nem sinto o sabor nem o cheiro das coisas, mas pronto, pormenores. Bem, nós tínhamos ficado aqui, tínhamos falado aqui com o Dunkas, que é agora o novo High King. E agora nós tínhamos que vir para aqui. Dar aqui uma checada. Ver, epá. Estou mesmo agora estou com os ouvidos afetados. O meu ouvido esquerdo eu não estou a ouvir bem. Tomei um brufeno há pouco para baixar as dores de garganta e de ouvidos. Eu estou todo empenado, eu estou tão mal e ninguém pergunta o que é que eu tenho, é impressionante. Bem. Deixa eu ver o que é que tem aqui. Não dá para descer aqui. Porquê? Porquê que não dá para descer ali? Por que raio? What the hell? Pronto, se não dá para descer, o próximo caminho é a subida. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Now we're here. Anda lá, Rafael. Anda lá, Francisco. Isto é imensamente longe. É já ali. Mas a minha pergunta é, isto é uma caverna ou é... Meet with Enomil Fricktaman. Ok. Agora estou curioso, quem é o Omil Fricktaman? Será que é mesmo um ser todo poderoso? Epá, é uma árvore. O Enomil Fricktaman é uma árvore? Oxi. É mesmo. Interessante. Já não me lembrava. O que é que o gajo está com a arma? Ah, vai cortar a mão. Para dar o sangue. Ou é no Milfric também. Potente.
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth.
Yeah.
You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children.
Tem ali caras.
I am he they call Enomil Fricktaman. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enomil Fricktaman. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die.
E achas isso bem?
And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. they could be told by my children. Learn to give back in return. Learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my side.
Ele está a falar do Constantino?
To save his own life, he stole my strength.
Está a falar do Constantino.
That strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken.
Muito doentinho, estou muito
He
doentinho.
draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking
Oh
about?
burro, está a falar do Constantino.
One you call Constantine.
É muito burro.
You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has
Sucateiro escreve-se com U, que é de sucata, não é só cata.
without invitation.
Eu estou doentinho, mas estou aqui a dar erros ortográficos. É impressionante.
My children are waking and track him. They will attack all from us.
Eis.
Flee, or you will be dead.
É caramba. Parecem lagartos. Ui. Então temos que matar ou efetuar o ato de parar o Constantino, é isso? O socateiro. Constantino, o socateiro. Epá. Não precisa mim, eu estou fora do mapa. Estupidez. Epá. Escorrega e tudo.
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside.
Fui eu.
Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yep.
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the earth.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true. But it is something I must verify by myself.
I see. Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you.
Ok.
Qua aulum secarans.
Também és meu cara antes, amigo. Pronto. Era só isto, não era? Não há muito que se possa fazer aqui. Agora, só me restem... Pois. Se calhar que... Não sei se informo o Constantino. Informo o Constantino, já fica. Aliás. Vou fazer primeiro esta cena dos ataques. Mas acho que é muito estranho não ter tido side quests dos da Bridge Alliance, mas pronto. Deixa eu ver. Meet with the Governor Burhan Enigmet. Mas acho muito estranho. Mas também nunca tive uma notificação para ir ter com ele. Mas pronto. Vamos a ver. Pode ser que agora ele me dê sidequests. Se me dê sidequests, mas não terminamos o jogo. Infelizmente. Dói-te as costas. Pronto, está mais um todo empenado. Pronto, já foste. Mais um com gripe.
Lord Desade, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone
Por acaso é a facção que é a única facção que não me deu bem por algum
You must
motivo.
meet their officer who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon. I am at a loss for words.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Hak conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use
muito
brute
lelele,
force
lelele.
against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tierna, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated? Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you.
Aham,
That man went beyond his orders, I assure you.
claro.
I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your spy. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you.
Aham,
Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime.
Claro.
It should never have happened.
Exato.
In any case, we
Eu
need
vou fazer
to
de
get
conta
our
que
hands
acredito.
on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible.
Yeah. Faz conta
This is a
que não
great
te acreditas.
How could I have been so
Faz
naive?
conta que
What a
és.
shame.
és
I am truly
Ela
sorry
está
that you
a passar-se
risked your life in vain.
despercebido.
Would you like to
Será que eu
speak
sou
with me
burro?
about any other subjects?
Quero tudo foda.
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchants should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. Though there is something that bothers
Vamos
me.
começar agora a
I was
ver as
told that
side
you
quests
met
destes
these
gajos.
savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives, and has no wish to begin one.
Your famous neutrality. Well then, you have solved the problem, and I would be discourteous to deny it.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes.
Sabes
The
onde
freedom of
comprar
their
a berra.
brothers and sisters.
I see where
Bem-vindo,
this is
Ryzen.
headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, But a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair, would you be of a mind to lead the capture a few of these savages? Make it your mission to make... We must understand what is going on.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Não. Olha, vai começar agora
Farewell,
uma data de side quests com este gajo. Deixa eu ver. Ah, ok, só depois de fazer isto o ataque on Hirmer é que posso. Tá bem, ok. Tudo bom. Tudo ótimo. Ah não, mas eu posso falar com o capitão Moscavide, não é? Deixa eu falar com o capitão Moscavide. Capitão Reinhild. É aqui. Ixi. É, mas é super longe. Fórum Constantino. Tem que ver essa questão do... Não me acredito que gostaste de 45... 40 paus naquele jogo, 45. Por acaso foi 40. Porque o Bruno deu-me 5,60€, porque eu recusava-me a pagar mais de 40€ por aquele jogo. Mas porquê é que não te acreditas? Podes ver na minha conta da Steam, para te acreditares que comprei. Ui. Eles estão a flamejar preto. Os animais estão a flamejar preto. Olha. Eles estão todos a flamejar preto. Mas estás chocado porquê? Elucida-me. Sabes que eu já joguei o Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 15. Portanto, seria mais que lógico que eventualmente iria jogar o 45€ num jogo recicladinho. É um remake. É um remake, não é um remaster. Tu és burro, tu és estúpido, tu és o quê? Eu não ando a jogar os jogos do... Não ando a jogar os jogos da From Software.
A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun.
Não, pá, isso é o Crisis Core. Isso é o Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. O que eu comprei foi o Final Fantasy VII Remake.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Byrne is hoping that I can find a group of trackers, with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been
Eu
sending
acho
us
que
these
esse
critters.
Crisis Score é
One
uma
of those
mistura
savage
de
sorcerers, no
remake
doubt.
com
Can you tell me
remaster.
which way they went?
Acho
Sorry,
eu.
Your
Acho que as
Excellency, I
cutscenes
won't
são
tell you
tipo
anything
remaster,
until
mas
I
o
receive some
jogo
help. You have to
Aliás,
understand,
acho que deve ser um
I hope that
remaster
these men are
qualquer
alive. They are also under my
do jogo da
command.
PSP.
But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect them. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
I understand that your situation is desperate, that you want to take care of what appears most urgent. But it's not simply about me saving a few men. It's about stopping these attacks once and for all. By getting to their root cause, I intend to put an end to it. And then any help you hope to receive won't be needed any longer.
You're right. I'm sorry, these attacks have made me lose my nerve. I don't know what I'm saying. They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Denea Exregal?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks. So I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them. But now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain. I'll try to find your man and put an end to all this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me. Could you tell me again what it is that you expect from me?
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves.
Do you know where this material...
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, it's...
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too...
The three of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. Two of my men will have come. Please, hurry. Without them...
We're departing right away.
Ah,
I must go.
tá bem.
Goodbye, Your Ex...
Deixa eu ver aqui então uma situação. Side quests. Main quest? Hã? Era suposto ter-me...
You've returned.
Sorry, Captain.
Hurry up. I really...
Could you tell me...
We was... If you
Do you know...
From your... It must have...
Very well.
Ela não me
three
deu
of
a
you, please,
quest.
hurry.
We're departing right away.
Ela não me deu a quest.
I
Acho
must
que o jogo
go.
está bugado.
Goodbye, Your Ex...
O jogo está bugado. Está-se bem, pronto. Help the outpost, vamos lá. Vai ao WhatsApp e reproduz o áudio que te mandei.
Olá, Atecep. Já que tu não tens faculdades psíquicas e físicas para partilhar bons momentos com os teus amigos, por favor, valoriza aquilo que tens, que são os meus 5,60€. Um abraço. Assinado, Bruno.
Então, mas eu já comprei o... Então, mas eu já comprei o Final Fantasy. Hã? Tá bem.
Soldiers, are you the ones who are supposed to help me search for the caravan?
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
I'd like to
Don't wait.
Ai, ai, ai. Find the scouts. Isso é longe.
Are you ready?
Leave now.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Mas eu fui ao WhatsApp, mas o que ele está a dizer não faz sentido. O que ele está a dizer não faz sentido, porque eu já valorizei os 5,60€ deles ao ter comprado o Final Fantasy VII Remake. Não estou a perceber. E porquê é que ele te mandou isso? Porquê é que te mandou a ti e não mandou a mim? What the fuck? Não estou a perceber.
There are tracks of a heavy
Estou
warrior.
extremamente confuso.
Those belong to our caravan.
Let's take a closer look.
I hope that those who are accompanying the caravan are still alive.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we are sustaining.
Epá.
Poison on my blade. Let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this fight.
Caramba, levei aqui uma patada, fogo. Estes gajos são duros. Sim, mas pode até eu tipo até vou pôr aqui para toda a gente ouvir.
Olá, Atecep. Ponto. Já que tu não tens faculdades psíquicas e físicas para partilhar bons momentos com os teus amigos, por favor, valoriza aquilo que tens, que são os meus 5,60€. Um abraço. Assinado, Bruno.
Estou confuso na mesma. Não percebi.
They're all dead. They were torn to shreds.
But the cargo is still here, and it looks like it's in good condition.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, we'll have a hard time transporting this to the outpost. It'll take a bit of work, but I should be able to fix that.
Make it quick. I'm afraid that the beasts may not give us a lot of breathing space.
O quê? What repair?
There.
We'd do well to depart now. Dragging this carriage won't be easy.
Let's go. An attack could happen soon.
Isso quer dizer que um ataque vai acontecer, é isso?
I don't know how to thank you. Our cargo has finally arrived. With this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back the assaults, and the medicines have already given a boost to 3 of my men.
It wasn't an easy task, so I'm pleased that all this has been useful to you.
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to thank you, but I give it gladly.
Ok.
Thank you, Captain.
Espetacular. O que é que eu não... Ah, continue with the main quest.
I must go.
Ok.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Your Ex.
Ah, basicamente só posso falar com ela depois de terminar a main quest. Ah, ok. Sensato. Oh, mas isto está mesmo cheio de animais maquiavélicos. Eu não estou a perceber porquê. Quem foi que está? Estás com frio, bichinho? Vou por ali que é mais fácil. Oh, o que eu fiz? É logo aqui ao lado. Portanto, está-se bem. Boa tarde.
What are you doing here?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of Hikmet?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to find you. He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks. Have you discovered anything?
Yes, a camp of rebel savages. We suspected there was one around here, and we finally found it. They must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come from this region, and these barbarians have sworn to eliminate us. So we...
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp. I'll go talk to her.
É impressão minha ou ela não falou até ao
You
fim?
knew of this camp? These savages are responsible for dozens of deaths, maybe hundreds. Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take care of all this.
Oi, o que é que eles querem? Será que são estes rebeldes que andam a manipular os a pôr os bichos todos maquiavélicos. É capaz, estes gajos são rebeldes, não é? Não gosto muito destes. Este aqui tem malícia no seu coração. Por acaso não sou muito fã deste grupo. São muito bandidos. E bandidos não se dão bem com polícias. Boa tarde. Olá, boa tarde.
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hikmed and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it this time. My men are not ready to attack the big city.
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts. Dozens of them.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigse. That's a relief.
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves at any man crossing their path, as if they were enraged. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses. I had never seen anything like it before.
We need to find out what's making these beasts so aggressive before they overpower this part of the island.
We? Do you want us to work together?
Por que não, minha
Why
senhora?
shouldn't we? Don't you want this to stop too?
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed! He is attacking our own!
What? Come, follow me.
Quem? O guarda? Que guarda? Fogo. Ah, tem aqui mais bichos. Já tá. Acho eu. Ah, ok. Pensava que era só esta luta e acabava, mas afinal ainda tem ali mais para baixo. Ih! Muito bicho. Eita, é aquele bicho que eu tenho que matar. Yeah. Ui, este gajo é duro. Ui, será que eu consigo matar isto? Foge! Fogo, o gajo está sempre focado em mim. Fogo.
What happened to our Nardine?
No idea. I'm sorry. It left me no choice.
You fought bravely and you did what you had to do. Our guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children, and it was the one leading these beasts against us. Something really bad must have happened to it.
It looks strange.
O que é que se está a
As if
passar?
it was sick.
Ah, será que é o Constantino?
They are far more than beasts.
Ah, será que é o Constantino que anda a controlá-los?
At last, the attack should stop.
Deve
now.
ser.
What are you doing here?
Who are these Renites? Spies?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the outpost.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries, and saw the giant creature attacking their camp, and we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beasts. And you discovered that we weren't to blame. Yes. I'm really sorry. We should go back to the outpost now.
Then,
Então vamos ao
if we
Wikmet.
let them go, they'll tell their leader the location of our camp.
You. Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing this beast, so... Yes. We swear. I hope that they will be true to their word. Fine. They can go. We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Duran. Now, let's go tell the governor of Hikmet about this guardian.
Qua awelen segrenaigse. And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
É o Constantino, meu. Esse gajo, pá. Eu pensava que ele era amigo do coração, mas afinal é fake news. Afinal o gajo é bandido. Quem foi aqui, tá? Tá chateada com o Constantino também? Pois, é como eu. Não tem jeito nenhum. Vamos lá falar com o saque do Hikmet. E depois a ver se conseguimos fazer a tal side quest. Eu só não sei onde é que eu vou para fazer a última parte da missão de... Ou melhor, o último acampamento. Aí dessa missão de descobrir os acampamentos todos. É que só me falta um camp. Mas não sei como é que se vai para lá. Se calhar é mesmo... Se calhar é mesmo perto do fim do jogo, não sei. Está-me a dar um ataque de soneira, meu. Está com soninho, tá? Ah, coitadinho. Bem, vamos lá falar aqui com o Ahmed.
Your Excellency,
Burhan,
have you been informed?
Yulai.
I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. Hikmet has been saved, thanks to you.
Parece.
Was it the natives, as I suspected?
Não.
No, they were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks, and their losses were great. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally unlike the others. I've never seen anything like it. It was as if it were drunk, possessed by an unquenchable thirst for blood.
Yep.
These creatures normally protect the natives, answering their... Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate the others?
No.
I don't think so. The Guardian looks sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There is no doubt someone is behind these attacks. But currently I have no idea who it might be.
I suspect you will
É
lead
tão
the
lógico ser o
investigation
Constantino.
and unravel the mystery, as is your custom. While waiting, take this. It's nothing to thank you for your help. Without you...
Thank you.
Would you like to speak with me about...
Não.
I have to go.
É, o Bridge Alliance já está nice.
Farewell, my lord.
A Bridge Alliance está a ficar feliz comigo. É, amigos. Agora. Agora já posso falar com a tal Capitã Reinhild. Ok. Acho que vou fazer a fácil estava para lá. Mais fácil. Eu estou muito mal e ninguém me pergunta o que é que eu tenho. É triste. Outpost, cara. Para aqui. Deixa-me só o nariz. Vamos lá falar então com a Capitã Reinhild. Ainda tem aqui gajos a botar fumo. Fumo preto. Olha. Eles não tiraram daqui estas carcaças.
Respectfully, Your Excellency. What?
Governor Burren asked me to investigate the abductions the rebels told us about. If we could find the origin and free their comrades, I'm sure they would stop their attack. I need to locate and speak with the other rebels. Do you know where they could be?
No, they don't attack often. I fear they're gathering their forces.
Captain, the patrol we sent to the west has not returned yet.
I may have spoken too quickly, Your Excellency. Although it might still be possible that our men are just delayed.
Perhaps you would allow me to search for them. Maybe they crossed paths with the rebels.
Corporal, do you know which way the patrol went?
Of course, Captain.
You will lead, His Excellency, in hope that our men are still alive.
At your command, Captain. Your Excellency, find me at the entrance of the camp when you're ready to start.
Eu já estou pronto. Vamos lá.
Are you ready to go, Your Excellency?
Sim, senhora.
Yes, let's go.
É pena as sidequests desta facção aparecerem tão tarde, quase no fim do jogo. Mas pronto. Vamos ter que lutar contra esses bichos, não vamos? Espetacular. Onde é que será? Será que nos atacam? Não atacam. Fogem. É onde, meu? Ah, peraí, já estou a ver.
Is that the patrol we're looking for?
Yes. That's them. More victims of these savages. But 2 of the soldiers are missing. Maybe they managed to escape. They'll surely need help. We should look for them.
Pronto, vamos lá ver se os encontramos. Só falta um.
Please help me.
This man needs to be cared for. But in his condition...
Allow me.
Vamos lá, uma opção.
That should be better.
Thank you, sir. Without your help, I would probably have died.
Tell us what
Possivelmente.
happened.
We came across a group of rebel savages. It was a massacre. A few seconds later, only Franz and I were left. We fled. I managed to drag myself here, but he was not so lucky. The savages caught up with him.
Was he captured? Did you see where they took him?
They headed north to Seasonic, but in the state I was in, I didn't see much else.
Your Excellency, please. We should get him out of there. They're bound to torture and kill him.
Vamos lá.
We'll take care of it, Corporal. The rebels must have left traces when dragging the prisoner. But not you. You must help your wounded man to reach the outpost. Come on.
É no outro mapa. Então vamos lá. É que tem ali um cofre. Já tem cenas lendárias. Não. Que fiz? Fiquei satisfeito agora. Eu acho que era no nível 37 que subíamos mais um... Exato. Pois, eu agora também não sei o que é de buscar mais. Se calhar compro isto. Long Blades. Pode vir a dar jeito, sei lá. Isto detesto este mapa. É horrível. Dos piores mapas do jogo. Não é aqui, tá?
There's our group of rebels. The soldier they captured looks dead.
Dead?
Quayas.
My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the congregation. I'm here because I want to talk to your chief.
I know who you are. The Renaigse on Holmanawi. What do you want to say to Armal?
I want to talk to him about the abductions and to understand what's going on.
You would be the first Renaigse to care. How do we know you're not just saying that to find out where our camp is?
I am not part of the Alliance. My only goal is to avoid deaths on both sides. Help me. I am your only chance to free your prisoners without bloodshed.
You seem to really believe what you say. I hope I'm not very well. Tell me. Are you ready to...
Let's go.
Vamos lá. Estás a gozar, certo? Ei, Bruno, mano, então está tudo. Boas, grande Atecep, saudades das tuas reviews. Opá, entendo o que dizes, porém, infelizmente, tão cedo, reviews não voltarão ao canal. Por diversos fatores. Agora o que eu ando a fazer é única e exclusivamente live streams. 2 horinhas por dia, mais ou menos. Dá saúde e alegria. Ui, mas está-me a dar um ataque de soneira agora. Sei que esta noite também dormi um bocado mal, mas... Olha, será que é muito longe? Ah! Vai abrir! Vai abrir o mapa! Ei! Já posso ir entregar depois a quest ao Dom Concilion, ou lá o que é.
Follow me. We are almost there.
Ah, puseram umas escadas. Que não dava para passar por aqui. Olha, puseram aqui umas escadas, já posso passar. E assim já posso também espetar a faca. Ah. Fixe. Pronto, assim fica mais uma side quest feita. Onde é que está as cenas do acampamento? Ah.
It's this way. Come on.
Mas tem ali bichos. Existe um projeto na SIC Advance. Digo-te já, aquilo ficava mesmo bom com o teu estilo de review. O pessoal que está lá não é gamer, são jornalistas. Opa, mas não é, devem escrever melhor do que eu. Acho normal, mas não conheço isso do SIC Advance. Não faço ideia que seja isso. Não faço a mesma ideia que seja isso. Isso é que é um canal, chama-se SIC Advance, é um canal tipo da TV Cabo, como quem diz, da Mel, ou assim, ou é uma cena online. Olá Denis, bem-vindo à stream, amigo. É um canal gamer da SIC, lives, estão nos eventos, etc. Mas um canal de televisão ou um canal do YouTube ou da Twitch? Não me expliquei, desculpa. Denis, estou ligeiramente melhor, só que agora estou com dores de garganta e dores no ouvido, tanto é que o meu ouvido esquerdo está deteriorado a audição, ouço pior deste do que deste. Mas comprei hoje umas gotas para me pôr nos ouvidos para ver se seca o ouvido e se reduz as dores. Mas agora só ando a brufeno. Deitei 8 horas para ver se acalma a inflamação. Mas ainda estou muito malzinho. Pode ser que este fim de semana e o melhor combinha. Mas pronto, já não tenho tido febre, dor muscular também desapareceu, dor de cabeça praticamente também desapareceu. Cansaço muscular também está praticamente inexistente, portanto sim, já estou bem melhor. Pá, não estou perfeito, mas já estou melhor. O que eu tenho receio é de ficar outra vez surdo do ouvido. Já cheguei a estar surdo dos graves e já cheguei a ficar surdo dos sons agudos. E eu não queria voltar a ter essa experiência porque é muito desagradável e eu valorizo muito os meus sentidos. Valorizo muito os meus sentidos. Para não falar que não sinto o cheiro de nada, não é? Portanto, sim. Twitch, YouTube, redes sociais, palcos nos eventos tipo LGW e na TV por cabo. E tem diversos programas como se fosse TV jornalista, retro gamers, análise de jogos. Se o canal é de quem é jornalista e não tem o mesmo conhecimento como tu, por exemplo, que já jogou diversos jogos, etc. É só mesmo para vender. É normal. É normal. Sabes que peças para as televisões fica muito difícil conseguir justificar, por exemplo, empregar alguém que não tenha um canudo, sabe? De jornalismo, por exemplo, ou algo mais virado para as letras, ou algo assim do género, não é? Eu entendo o que estás a dizer, Mas é. Entendo perfeitamente o que dizes. Será que existe alguém aqui? Não. Eu posso mudar a minha fatiota e por aí. Acho que é isso que eu vou fazer até.
If you want to see our mal, you better follow me.
Sim, já vou ter que tomar. Vou fazer aqui então crafting. E vou buscar lockpicking. Vou buscar lockpicking. Mas não conhecia nada disso do Seek Advance. Depois vou dar uma checada. Depois vou dar um shakey breaky para ver como é que funcionam essas coisas. Sinceramente, até fiquei relativamente curioso. Deixa eu ver se isto tem. Ui! Cenas lendárias. Inesperado. Inesperado. Vou ter que ver se faço aqui então um craftingzinho. Tenho que trocar de companion. Se calhar tiro o Vasco e meto o Kurt. Mas bem, antes disso, para não fazer asneiras, Vigor. Agora, vamos chamar aqui os companions. Compose your team, Vasco, Kurt. Faz mesmo falta pessoal que sabe do mundo dos jogos. Por exemplo, eles falam do novo Need for Speed como se fosse uma coisa do outro mundo e nós sabemos que é mais do mesmo. Isto é um exemplo. Mas isso é cena comercial, sabes que eles recebem guito, não é? Para fazer esse tipo de publicidades. É normal também, não é? Não é nada que seja inesperado isso acontecer. Mas eu entendo o que estás a dizer. Não era bem aquilo que estavas à procura, não é? Gostavas de uma opinião um pouco mais especializada. Entendo o que dizes. Mas não vale a pena estar a chatear com essa merda. 36 ou 2412. Olha qual é que é o meu? 180. Ui, é muito difícil. É muito difícil. Ui. Mas as botas, será que são melhores que as minhas? Será que eu consigo subir 24? Eu até consigo subir 30. Se eu quisesse muito, até conseguia subir 30. Ficava 58, 31. Está complicado. Ai. Pode ser assim. Também pode ser assim. O baixo fica todo... O corte fica muito bem com aquele chapelito. Sem dúvida. O corte por acaso fica muito bem com aquele chapelito. E isto aqui. Olha, dá jeito a este. capa. Tier na roupa. Ixi, mas ficava muito parolo o Vasco assim, meu. O Vasco ficava muito parolo. Esta, olha, ui, esta até compensa esta. Isto não faz sentido. Ok. Está muito parolo o Vasco. O Vasco está muito parolo. Opa. Eu gostava de mudar de calças, que as minhas calças são horríveis. Mas, já. Yeah. Pronto, olha, vou guardar... Vou guardar o meu equipamento lendário, que eu não preciso dele. Isso deixo estar, que eventualmente vou usar. Guardo isto. Pronto. Isto aqui eventualmente vou usar, realmente. Será que nenhum dos meus colegas precisa de uma arma nova? Olha. Eu se calhar até curto esta. Esta gaja não gosta de andar aos tirinhos, é? Ela só gosta de andar aos tirinhos. Ok, pronto. Vou só guardar então mais uma arma lendária. Olha lá, esta. E a outra vendo. Uma opinião de quem joga... Quem joga é verdade, tem que mandar o teu nome para lá. Não faças isso. A menos que eles paguem bem, não faças isso. Ai, ai. Bom, quem é que eu tenho comigo e como é que está aqui a minha situação? Está vigor, carisma. Tá tudo ok então. Está tudo perfeito. É isso, bem, vamos lá continuar então a cena.
To see our map. This is our main camp. This is where you will find Armal. I am not wrong to lead you here, and that you are not a traitor.
Armal. So, here's the famous rebel camp. I hope their leader can tell us more about these abductions.
Our Mal. This is our Mal. Aquele sotaque angolano super puxado, ao armal. Oi. É, para rebeldes até estão... até tem aqui muitos. Muitos rebeldes na rebelia. Oh, até caverna eles têm. Olha para isto. Ixi. Meu Deus. Assim está bem. Ao armal. Desculpa, Kita. Estou a ser estúpido. Não estou, bichinho. Desculpa, bichinho. Estás a tentar dormir e eu aqui a dizer ao armal. Está dito.
Who are you and what are you doing here, Atecep?
Armal.
I'm the legate of the... I came to talk to you about the abductions and your forthcoming...
And how did you...
I convinced one of your men...
Please, Mal. Explain to him what you know. He can help us free our brothers.
Well, I'll tell you what we know, then you'll understand. Many seasons ago, Sinol Manawi started... Lions attacked the villages and took them with them. We never saw them again. They were either crazy or so injured that even our best Donegad couldn't do anything. So we counterattacked and captured some of their soldiers.
Muito bem.
And we learned that they were taking our people to a place they call a laboratory. It is there that they torture and
experiments. So that was the reason for all these abductions.
Ai, os filhos normais.
The lions are attacking.
Ai, os bois.
traitor. It was you who led them to.
No, I swear. They asked me to investigate. It was never.
Then prove it.
Ai, eu ajudo? Foi, claro que ajudo.
The Alliance betrayed me as much as you.
Pois.
I owe them nothing.
Mesmo. É sempre a mesma coisa. Este Bridge Alliance, meu Deus, só fazem cagada. Só fazem cagada, meu Deus, pá. Eles não sabem estar quietos. Só fazem cagada. Meu Deus. É impressionante. Ai, esta Bridge Alliance, meu Deus, é impossível, não. É impossível haver paz na Terra. Quando estou a ajudar, sou traído por estar a ajudar. Foda.
You have fought bravely, and your word is true on Almanawi.
The Alliance is the ally of the congregation. Taking your side was not a decision I made lightly, but Governor Burren used and betrayed us.
Outra vez.
And he will answer for it. Please.
Outra
Wait
vez.
before you attack. I will do everything to dismantle this laboratory and release your people.
I trust you, so we will wait, but don't take too long.
Filhos da mãe.
Goodbye.
Filhos da mãe. Opa. Pois querem que haja paz no mundo. Como é que há paz no mundo se o pessoal aqui é meio burgueso e tipo, eu estou a tentar resolver as coisas a bem. E o que é que os gajos fazem? Exato. Atacam a cena que eu estou a tentar resolver a bem. Foda-se, opa. Meu Deus. Eu fico estúpido ao faciente. Vamos lá, Irmer. A Hikmet. Ao Armal. Já falei com o mal. O mal deles. Filho da mãe. Sempre a ser atraiçoados. É pá, é a terceira vez que esta facção me atraiçoa. Eu mesmo assim estou o benefício da dúvida. Mas esta vez foi de vez. Já chega.
Lord de Sade,
what? Enough with the formalities, Excellency. You owe me an explanation. Did you order your troops to attack while I was negotiating under a white flag?
Pois.
I assure you that I have no idea what you are talking about.
Exato.
I would never have placed your life in harm's way.
Uh-huh.
The alliance with the congregation is crucial, and you know it. Your suspicions are unfounded. I'm sorry. It is now clear that decisions are being made without my consent. I'm going.
You mock me, Excellency. I can't believe this matter slipped your vigilance. Everything the Danea Exregao have told me has proven true. Your men attacked and carried off natives. I witnessed it. According to what I've been told, they are taken to a place where experiments are carried out, where they are tortured.
It is true that I knew of the existence of this laboratory. The place is dedicated to research on the Malachor. If a remedy is ever to be discovered, it will happen there. But I assure you that I was not aware that natives were being taken there.
Allow me to doubt your sincerity, Excellency. I intend to pay the place a visit and see for myself what happens there. Who directs the research?
Our most brilliant savant, the Dr. Asili. Certainly his legend precedes him. He is the master of your friend, the Professor Afra.
Would
you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Não. Mas já estou farto de falar
I
contigo.
have to go. Look forward to seeing.
Farewell, my lord.
Sempre a espetar a faca. Sempre a espetar a faca. Meu Deus. Não é por aqui. Foda-se. Honestidade é impossível. Ai, long blades, não é? Que agora já posso andar com isto. Já posso andar com esta arma. Ei. Será que deve andar com a Afra? Se calhar ela curtia. Se calhar a Afra até curtia vir comigo. Acho que deveria ser interessante para o desenvolvimento da personagem. É muito longe. Ah não, é aqui, é nesta cidade. Vou buscar a Afra então. Vou andar com ela. Cuidado que vamos ter com o professor dela. Compose your team. Sai-se hora. E anda a Afra. Só mesmo para instigar o ódio. E a tua balhota?
You speak to the legate of the merchant congregation, soldier. I have been sent by Governor Buren. I have to talk to Dr. Asili.
I don't take orders from the governor, nor the congregation.
I wonder who gives him his orders. Better to avoid a useless confrontation.
Very well.
Já vem pensar que eu nasci ontem. Amigo. Eu vou entrar, quer vocês queiram, quer vocês não queiram. Está a perceber? Eu entro. Isto é tudo meu. Está a perceber? Está a perceber ou quê? Ah, já estou, já fostes. E tu não tens nada a ver com isso. Nada. Ó. E quê? E quê? Estou aqui dentro ou não estou aqui dentro?
Expect to find a place like this hidden here.
There must be other guards. Be careful.
Be careful. É empená-los a todos. Be careful é empená-los a todos. Ah, mas eu lembro-me de quando joguei o jogo pela primeira vez, lembro-me desta quest. Ixi, eles atiraram.
They've been reduced to burning the bodies.
Yeah.
How many have they killed?
Foda-se. Este pessoal é nojento. Eu vou ter que matar esse professor Asilis. Nem acabar com a toça. Secret Laboratory. Find out if there are prisoners. Vou mandar a alta castada naquele menos. Eventualmente, deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver. Oba! Bomba! Patada! Já fostes? Crazy Score? Não, não. Isto é o GreedFall. Outra vez. Está a falar sério? Oi. What the... Oi, porque é que ela está a fazer este percurso assim? Bem, eu não vou me chatear muito. Vou mas aqui buscar as chaves e está feito. Chaves. Isto é que são as chaves. Aqui deram papéis. O que falam no chat? Ah, é o... já sabes, é o Reza que, pronto. É o Reza que às vezes, volta e meia, fica assim meio tolo. E pensou que eu adquiri foi o... Pensou que eu adquiri o Crisis Core em vez de ter adquirido o Final Fantasy VII Remake. Mas pronto.
I don't have the key.
You don't have the key? Claro que tens aqui. Tu foste buscar as keys, caramba.
It's blocked.
I don't have the key. Pois claro que tenho aqui. Eu fui buscar aqui. Oh, que caramba. É que eu não conheço esse, só 1, 2 e 3. Ah, não. Desculpa, João Carlos. O Crisis Core é um jogo do Final Fantasy VII. É isso. A tua dúvida é essa. Mas yeah, é um jogo de Final Fantasy VII. Agora deves ter ficado todo confuso. Assim, ué, existe outro Crisis que eu não conheça? Confesso que isso teve piada. Eu aqui na minha inocência a pensar que terminava hoje o GreedFall, mas afinal.
You're not one of them. Please.
Not? What are you doing locked up here?
These scientists captured and abused us. They performed experiments, made us drink potions, took our blood. I heard them say that they wanted to find out how we are immune to the Malachor. None of it makes any sense. Please, get us out of here.
I'll find a way to open...
I can't believe that a silly could have fallen so low. I'm so ashamed. I feel nauseous.
Let's hold this good doctor to account.
Olha, só gostava de saber onde é que é o raio... das chaves? Onde é que estão as chaves? Fogo, eu apanhei ali umas chaves, meu. Eu apanhei ali umas chaves.
I don't have the key.
Ah, não teve daqui. Claro que tens aqui, meu.
You are on Olmenawi.
Yes, that's why...
What's going on? We are locked up. They make us drink horrible things. We're starving. They hit us.
They tell us we will die to save the Renai. But I pray that the wicked birds catch it. Please, get us...
I will do my best.
Pô, como é que eu...
Locked.
Isto não faz sentido. Eu fui buscar umas chaves.
You're not one of those nasty...
No. I've come to put an end... But I thought they only captured the on...
I don't know why. I saw them cut a friend of mine.
I'll find a way. These scientists have really lost all humanity. I don't have the key.
Opa, eu estou a ficar chateado. Porque é que as chaves que eu fui buscar não abrem? Não estou a perceber. Ok, estou perdido. É por aqui. Aqui dentro tinha umas chaves. Eu apanhei. Deixa eu ver. Secret Laboratory. It should open some prisoner cells. E não abriu nenhuma. Pronto. Olha porque é para aqui. Eu nem sei se por aqui leva-me para onde eu quero ir, mas... Estou perdido. Completamente. Completamente perdido. What? Ah, eu não posso voltar para trás agora? Espera lá, isto não... Será que isto era algum outro atalho? Ah! Isto era uma outra forma de vir... Epá! Cheio de inimigos. Ah, esta arma ataca em grupos. Olha, não desgosto. Por acaso não desgosto. Chatice, pensava que hoje ia acabar mesmo o jogo.
I need a bit of practice.
Yeah, isto é para... Pois, ok. Eu não vou estar a explorar isto. Quem foi aqui, tá? Estás aflita das penas, é, bichinha? Está na muda das penas, a periquita, está dita. Foda-se, acho que fiz as neiras. Isto não abre. Foda. Opa. Vou fazer load game um bocado mais atrás. Secret Laboratory Guard Skin.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Bem, eu vou mas é ao objetivo e depois solto os inimigos, os amigos, digo. Agora não posso vir aqui. Oh, fogo! Este jogo já está a parecer Resident Evil. Só inconvenientes. Inconvenientes atrás de inconvenientes. Já não estou a gostar. Já não estou a gostar. Caramba. Find out if there are prisoners. Claro que há prisoners. Eu tentei salvá-los, mas por algum motivo não deu. Eu tentei salvá-los.
Locked.
Locked.
I don't have the key.
Pois.
No, but I'll find.
I can't believe that a silly could have fallen so low. I'm so ashamed. I feel nauseous.
Let's hold this good doctor to account. Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go! Let's see if you can ward off his fate!
É que se eu pudesse... É que se eu pudesse mudar de armadura, metia aí lockpick e conseguia abrir as portas. Mas não consigo. Também não ia adivinhar que ia precisar de lockpick, não era? Ainda para mais lockpick a nível 3.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Who are you?
Tobalhota.
You have no right to be here.
É, tobalhota.
Come to free your prisoners and put an end to all the horrors that take place here.
I knew this would happen eventually. Dr. Asili, he lost his mind a long time.
Arrest you. Then I expect you will be sent.
No, please. We only followed the doctor's orders.
Fish?
We tried to stop him, but he...
You could have reported it to the governor.
He threatened to destroy our lives. We could not...
You can say all of this in court.
Yeah.
It's up to them to judge you.
Exatamente.
They will want to make an example of us.
Perfeito.
We'll not see the light again.
You should have thought about that before helping that monster.
Exatamente. Não tem nada a ver com isso. Deixa de ser burra. Não é? Oi. Era o que mais faltava. Isto é o quê? Key to the experimentation room.
These poor people lost their
caramba.
lives only a few hours ago. They could not survive this mutilation.
If only we'd known sooner.
Fogo. Ah, pessoal mesmo louco. Olha, será que já consigo salvar aqueles? Fogo. Meu Deus. Ah, pessoal mesmo louco. Deixa eu ver se consigo abrir as portas. Era fixe. Salvar aqui a malta.
No, I can't believe the Alliance would dare do this to us.
Estás soltos.
Just a little more patience.
Ok. Vamos lá salvar já todos os prisioneiros. Para aqui tinha outros. É do outro lado.
May the grass be.
I must.
Agora só faltam uns. Só faltam estes. Só que não sei como é que vou para lá. Por aqui.
Yes,
David,
I will do.
Está tudo
Now that
solto.
they're free, we must help the prisoners escape this place.
if they leave through the city, Hikmet guards will arrest them.
So we have to find another way to get them out.
Ah, mas other way tens esta way. Que era o que eu estava quase a fazer há pouco, não era? Pois.
Let's see if we can walk on this space. It's perfect. We just have to clear the way.
Clear the way. Find a way to leave the laboratory. É por aqui, ó.
The mechanism doesn't work. I need to take a closer look.
Ah! Repair. Eu tenho craft para isso. Está aberto?
I have to find the people responsible for what happened here. They must answer for their crimes. Wait for me.
We are prepared to fight these people with you. Yes. We will make them pay for what they have done to us.
You're not strong enough to fight. It's better for you to stay there.
Pronto. Este está resolvido, então vamos só dar cabo do Dr. Fuzili. E fica feito. Agora vamos lá acima. Ei, meu Deus.
This note carefully describes the sequence of the experiments. There are even sketches. It's hard not to feel sick. This is proof of all the horrors committed here.
É besta. Então,
Vasily has locked himself in his office.
assim. Ah! Como se isso me impedisse de alguma coisa. Chega aqui, patada na porta.
Afra? What a surprise to see you
Oh.
here. You finally came to your senses.
Master, it's not...
Who is this person?
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I'm here to put an end to your crimes.
My crimes? What are you talking about? My work was for the good of humanity. Don't tell me you're crying over some savages. The survival of our species requires sacrifice.
Do you feel no remorse for what you've done to all these people?
Remorse is an unnecessary obscurity in the mind. A good scientist must detach himself from it as soon as possible. Even so, it was only savages for the most part.
Why
he
do you
is not.
bother with the Nords?
You are known to be immunized too. I wanted to check the reality of such a statement. To be precise, this is not the case. You are...
How many of my people did you have to slaughter to reach that?
Come on, Afra, my dear student.
Este gajo
Will you
pensa
let
que
these
se vai
narrow-minded
safar.
inquisitors decide my fate?
Mas o gajo não se vai
Are you
safar.
not also devoted to science and truth?
Science and truth do not excuse your lack of humanity.
Pois.
I'm ashamed of having been taught by you, and that I didn't warn Burren that you'd gone mad. If I had, we could have prevented all of this.
You disappoint me so much, Afra. A second time. When I think what I wasted trying to teach you science.
We learned everything we wanted to know. This lab will close and you will answer for everything you have done.
You think so? Guards, capture these people!
Eu já os matei a todos. Ah, apareceu mais? Está bem.
Let's go!
Quando se apareceram mais é porque apareceram mais. É igual.
Stop! Think of my knowledge. All that I have accomplished. That can never
Tu
disappear.
não acomplicaste nada, blá.
You will answer for your crimes in court.
Exato.
But
Eu não vou
I'll be
matar.
out soon. My colleagues will understand the importance of my work.
We shall see about that.
Pronto. Pá, prefiro assim. Mais vale. Ei! Aí eu agora vou ter que beber. Vou ter que fazer mesmo este caminho todo. Pois. Para matar aqueles morcegos e tal. Yeah.
Let's go. But be careful. You are weak.
Chatice. Mas que eu vou fazer isto sozinho ou os meus companions vêm? Ui. Estava a ver que só vinha um. Tá. Este aqui era um atalho. Se eu tivesse o bigode mais alto. Ai! Graças a Deus, nosso Senhor Jesus Cristo de picanha.
There you are. You're free.
You have saved our lives. How can we thank you?
We will never forget what you have done for us on Al-Manawi.
Yes. We're not very far from the Hikmet outpost.
I know how to reach the port without...
Perfect. As for you, you should take refuge in Vikshadir. But you should avoid the Alliance patrol.
We'll get there.
Agora vou falar com o tal bandido. Esse gajo está sempre a fazer. Está sempre a pensar que eu sou parvo. Já não estou a gostar nada da brincadeira. E esse burano. Vou levar a Afra comigo. Só mesmo para mostrar quem é que manda.
Oh, Desade, Your Excellency. I wanted to apologize for the sharp way I dismissed you the last time we met. That schemer, who claimed to have proof against you, never came back. At any rate, I have no doubt she weaved a web of lies. Well, I hope you will not hold it against us.
I've been to Asili's laboratory and what I discovered was abominable. Hundreds of poor souls tortured, victims of horrifying experiments. There were so many dead that a pit had been dug to burn the bodies.
How horrifying.
The natives were not the only victims of these crimes.
Nauts? Pardon me for doubting you, but do you have proof of what you say? And have you brought Dr. Asili to me so he may answer these accusations?
Yes, we captured him.
Really? Very well. I will ensure that he is What was done with the prisoners that...
They were freed. The Dinea Exregao are satisfied and should call off their attack.
What a relief. Finally some good...
By allowing me to take part in the trial proceedings. What I saw merits justice, and I fear that the accused will find a great many defenders amongst...
It is a rather novel request, but... granted. Let us remember that the madness of a man should not cast a shadow upon the greatest. His research is perhaps our only chance. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
No.
I have to go.
Farewell, my lord.
Agora vamos lá ao julgamento do gajo. Que é malo bebo. Ele ver como é que é sofrer.
Hello. To whom do I have...
Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh. It is you who arrested Dr.
Exactly.
Excellent. We will have lots to do if we want... The accused has a lot of support. Any evidence...
We'll have no problem gathering witnesses. His laboratory cell...
We will call them to the witness box, of course. But be aware that if the victims are natives, their words will unfortunately not carry...
There were also some Nauts. Perhaps I could convince some of the doctor's colleagues to talk.
Their testimony will be crucial. The word of other scholars is likely to be the only thing that condemns him. That plus any material evidence you can gather.
These documents describe Dr. Asili's work, as well as the horrible
Perfect. I will read them in detail. We will know...
Do we have any chance?
What you have brought me is a good start, Your Excellency, but it would be better to continue gathering evidence.
I will return to you soon. The Nauts should be at the port, and the islanders had to take refuge in Vikshadir. As for the scientists, they said they would go back to the governor's laboratory. And I should also go back to Asili's laboratory. There may be more evidence there.
Desade, can I do anything?
I would like you to tell me about...
I was expecting you to come and see.
Were you aware?
In part, yes.
Why not say anything?
Because I never thought he would go so far. I found his approach brutal. As if by me, he spoke of them as test subjects. But there was a time when he was the greatest doctor and scientist in the Alliance.
You do know that you were captured thanks to him?
Yes, but I thought the natives wanted to trade as me. I was blind.
Do you think, as your master does, this...
No. Without, of course, ever imagining. But Dunkus, you and Siora have opened my eyes to the limits of science. To worship it as we do in the Alliance does not make us better.
In your opinion, were the horrors practiced in this laboratory?
No, even if he was convinced of it. General interest outweighs the suffering of a few. He wanted results quickly, to the point of neglecting. I hope we'll succeed in ensuring.
Would you be willing to testify against Dr.
Of course. I want to convince my colleagues that we must give up the... And even if it costs me dearly, I want my master to... Anything else?
No.
I must leave you.
Que é isto? Será que são... Isto ainda tem que voltar ao laboratório? Mas bem, convencer um note é fácil, não é? É só falar com aquela note que... Pronto. Salvamos, não é? Ah!
Is everything all right?
Once again, thanks
What
to you.
the fuck?
These people wanted to kill me.
They certainly wanted to prevent you from testifying at the doctor's trial.
The doctor will be judged. I suppose you'd like me to testify about how we suffered.
Indeed. If you do not fear
Se
another
soubesse, tinha
attempt on
morto o
your
gajo.
life by these men.
Don't
Era
worry.
trabalho que poupava.
I won't put up with intimidation. From now on, my people will watch over me until I can testify. And I intend to witness the execution of our torturer. You can count on me.
Thank you.
Pronto. Este está. Agora vou falar com estes.
I never thought I'd see you here again. Why are you still free?
Dr. Honor made sure that I was set free. He needed my help. What do you want?
What is your purpose here?
I helped Dr. Honor to understand the research of my former master. He's the one who became his successor.
I do hope that he doesn't use the same methods.
Of course not.
What about your other colleagues? What's become of them?
They felt guilty. They stopped their experiments and returned to Al-Sad.
What do the other scholars think of Dr. Asili now that his actions have been...
Most still admire him greatly. They didn't witness what was happening in the lab, and they have little interest in the... For them, the main problem is political, given that the war against the rebels cost us dearly. Until they understand the horrors that happened there.
Are you prepared to testify against Dr. Asili?
I would like to say no, You had me thrown in prison, and without Dr. Honor's intervention, I would still be there.
E então?
I can't stop thinking about what we did in that laboratory.
Isto não faz sentido nenhum.
Only by testifying will I ease my conscience.
Thank you. Your story... I must leave you. What she saw working alongside Silly obviously upset her. She will make an excellent witness.
Estava bem que ela ia ser rancorosa, fogo. Eu só fiz o que era mais lógico. Ei, caramba.
Dr. Honor, what do you want?
Ei, caramba. Oh, Jerome de Souza, tem lá, calma.
What is your role and what...
I'm in charge of the governor's laboratories. Above all, we searched for a way...
Searched?
Now that we have access to my colleague Asili's work,
So the crimes he committed while conducting his work do not...
He will be judged for that. But it would be a shame for him to have done all this for nothing.
What do you think of Dr. Asili now that you've learned how he conducted his research?
Well, obviously the few excesses he has conceded himself are unfortunate, but he remains the greatest scientist that the Alliance has ever known. His work has had a profound effect on science. It seems quite unfair to me to reduce his life's work just to what he has done lately.
If I understand correctly, you will be one of his defenders.
Naturally. I don't deny that he made a terrible mistake, and he was probably acting on behalf of our...
Would you agree to speak at the trial?
Oh, but I already intended to give a statement. His lawyer came...
So are you ready to defend a man who used to talk...
Indeed. Because I think the entire work of a scientist should not... It is obvious that he should not have used such methods, but Asili has never been very political. I doubt he understood the implications of his actions.
So you're saying the only problem in this case is political?
Essentially, yes. The war he nearly caused could... But let's not fool ourselves. No tears will be shed.
What interest do you have in defending Dr. Asili? You've obviously taken his place since his arrest. I understand that you admired him a lot, but under his tutelage you could not really impose your own ideas. Well, now you finally have a chance to leave your own mark on history.
You are not wrong, but I find it rather unlikely.
I have gathered a lot of damning evidence against him. And with your testimony...
I could finally publish my research on fountain contamination. Very well. You've convinced me. It is true that it's time to turn the page.
Thank you, Doctor. Dr. Honor is an influential scholar. His testimony would convince the judges.
Pronto. Fixe. Como é que eu saio daqui? Pronto, agora vou ter que voltar ao... coisa, não é? Eles agora já não mandam bem comigo. Apenas aceitam que eu vou entrar por lá dentro. Find evidence against Azili. Mas eu já não tinha feito isso. Só se for isto.
I can't believe it. Constantine's malachor was caused by a silly.
Oi.
The potion we were made to drink when we landed on the island was contaminated. How dare he do such a thing? And why?
Either this doctor is crazy, or he wanted to provoke a war against the natives and the congregation.
Que louco. Que loucura. Bem, agora só tenho que ir ter com os bem, tenho que ir ter com os nativos, não é? Que vai lá com fast travel rápido. Parece que a vender aqui cenas, não?
Hey, you are the Onol Menawi who freed us.
É verdade, sou eu,
We
senhor.
managed to reach Vikshadir. They told me what you did for them, Renaikse. I was able to give some wounds will take time to heal.
I'm happy to see.
But you didn't come here.
No, I came to ask for your help. The doctor who captured and tortured you is about to be tried for his crimes. He has a lot of support among his people. He's a respected man despite what he did. If we don't have testimony from some of his victims,
You'll have our words.
And the mad lion will die.
May the earth engulf him.
Thank you, Tien. I blame
So
myself for forcing these poor people back to the city where they have suffered so much.
Pronto. Mas também se é só isto, está-se bem. Pronto, agora é mesmo ir ao trial e está feito, não é? Não? Está-me a escapar alguma coisa? What? Então, mas... eu já tenho tudo. Não estou a perceber. Olha, acho que bugou-se uma quest. Eu acho que a quest bugou.
You have returned, Your Excellency.
I picked up a strange powder in the laboratory. A substance that I've not been able to identify.
You should show it to an alchemist. We need to know what it is to be able to use it.
I have found a letter proving that Dr. Asili voluntarily transmitted the Malachor to my cousin, Constantin d'Orsay. I would like to add that I too was a victim of this poisoning.
Did the accused try to take the life of the governor of New Serene?
Indeed. He saw my cousin and me as the ideal control group to prove his theories. And no humanitarian or diplomatic consideration could put a stop to his ambition.
This letter alone is crucial.
A Naut victim of Dr. Asili agreed to testify.
Excellent.
The islanders will testify.
Indeed. But do bear in mind...
I managed to convince the scientists in the governor's laboratory to speak in our favor.
Excellent. These are not direct witnesses, but if they denounce the doctor...
I even got it...
Perfect. That will convince our science.
Afra, one of Dr. Asili's former students, has...
Excellent.
I'm going to... I believe our investigation is coming to an end. Let's find the prosecutor.
Não, para aí que eu ainda quero ir ter com um alquimista, não é? Have the Dark Powder analyzed. Vamos analisar o Dark Powder. Mesmo para enterrar o gajo. Já não houvesse como se não houvesse amanhã. Enterrar o gajo mesmo. Só para garantir que o gajo vai andar de baloiço, mas pelo pescoço.
You're back?
I discovered this strange powder in one of the laboratories.
I did see the doctor using it once, but I can study it for you if you want. I have the tool.
So? What is it?
It is a quintessence of black blood. Probably created using the blood of numerous patients. The doctor managed to harness the very concept of the malady. A single pinch ingested by someone would be enough for them to be afflicted by with the quantities that you brought me. Hundreds of people could be contaminated.
Isso é dramático.
It's terrifying. I can't... Here. These are my notes. I wrote down...
Thank you.
Pronto.
I must leave you.
Vamos lá entregar tudo. É muito longe. Tá. Oh. É voltar lá ao advogado. A advogada, digo. Só que por acaso tenho alguma curiosidade em saber quanto tempo me falta para terminar o jogo depois desta quest.
You have returned, Your Excellency. Do you have
Sim, senhor.
An alchemist studied the powder that we found in the laboratory. Apparently it's some kind of concentrate made from the blood of several patients with the Malachor. It seems that less than a pinch of this powder is enough to contaminate. There's enough here to make a small town.
A terrifying thought. I will add the analysis and this powder to the... I think we can go to trial.
Vamos lá.
Will the trial begin soon?
It seems to be the right time.
Opa.
Excellent investigation work. I think we have every chance of winning.
Where will the trial be held?
At the palace. I regret to inform you that you will not be able to attend. However, I'm sure the governor will keep you informed of the outcome.
Madame, congratulations. The trial was exemplary. Asili's madness was exposed to the entire world. And you have demonstrated...
Thank you, Excellency. But all praise should be showered. The evidence he supplied...
It was necessary that you hear in order to understand the extremities...
Come now. One cannot conclude that science...
Not science, but the savants were. It is never right to set aside humanity in the name of the common... No knowledge justifies killing or torture.
Your words are wise.
And I promise you have not always shown yourself a man of impeccable judgment,
E
Excellency.
que boca!
We are all, from time to time, victim of our own blind enthusiasm, that is true.
Que boca!
This trial has shaken my usual resolve. It may very well change the course of history.
Ok. Só isso? Tens mais alguma coisa para
Your
mim?
Excellency. Lord Desart, and to what do I owe?
Tá
I
nada.
have to go. Farewell, my lord.
Deixa-me falar aqui com a Afra.
Desarde, can I do any?
Tell me about your study.
He was so...
When did
A
you...
little, how
Do you
could
miss...
no?
Pronto.
I must leave you.
Nada de novo. Side quests. Go to the execution with Afra. E temos que entregar esta quest ao Dom Consucleão. Mas que o gajo vai andar mesmo de baloiço pelo pescoço? Agora fiquei curioso. Ah não. Vai ficar sem o pescoço mesmo.
Are you certain that you want to attend this?
I do not want to attend. I must.
Dr. Asili, you have been found guilty of all accusations brought against you. In consequence, the Bridge Alliance Tribunal condemns you to death. Do you have any final words?
You treat me like a monster. But how many times have you stayed your own hands? So close to the goal to finally find a remedy, you would have done as I. What do a few lives mean when the future of all humanity hangs in the balance? You are nothing more than idiots, incompetents, and you, Baron, are the greatest hypocrite of all. You know that I am right.
Executioner, earn your pay.
You know that I am right.
Zimba. Bem, foi uma investigação de perder a cabeça. Pronto. Agora vou entregar as cenas ao Dr. Dom Consuleão.
Desarde, can I do?
Pronto.
I must leave.
É já aqui ao lado. Pronto, vamos lá entregar a missão ao Dr. Dom Consuleão. Oh, o que é que eu estou a fazer? Ah, sai-me da frente. Sai-me da frente. Bem, vou andar com a senhora porque ela tem vigor. Tá bem. Muito engraçado isso.
What do you intend to do now?
I will most likely do it, but not now.
I hope that you do not feel constrained to do so. I would completely understand.
You are a noble-hearted man. Do not worry. I'm not staying because I feel constrained to do so, but because I like being with you. Anything else?
Não.
I must leave you.
Mas nem era isso que eu queria fazer. Queria tirar a Afra. Queria pôr a senhora porque ela tem vigor. O Vasco tem intuição. E eu posso pôr mandar. Vamos aqui a New Serrin. Falar com o da Sarde. Do Sarde? Não, da Sarde sou eu. Quero falar com Sir Leon. Só que o problema é que eu, para falar com o Dom Concilião, tenho que passar pelo Constantino. E se calhar é automático falar com o Constantino. Olha, afinal não. Vamos já entregar então essa quest. Já fica. Ah, não é aqui. Assim também fica mais uma side quest feita.
My young student, what can I do for you?
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Oh, this is remarkable work. You explored the entire surface of the island. Well, almost. Congratulations. Thanks to you, our merchants and explorers will be able to reach the heart of this island safely. The prince will surely be very grateful for this. I know I am. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Não.
Looking forward to seeing.
Adeus. Já que aqui estou, olha, também já falo com o Constantino. Mas deixem-me só ver se me falta muito para terminar o jogo ou não. Deixa-me ver então. GreedFall Walkthrough. Main quests. Face to face with a god. Espera aí. Ui, não, isto não deve-me faltar ainda algo. Acho que ainda me faltam algumas coisitas. Ah. Ah, espera aí. Ah, yeah. Ainda me falta. É, ainda me falta. Ah, yeah, yeah. Ah, então hoje não, hoje não terminaríamos o jogo, não. Falta-me. Ainda me falta fazer esta do ataque on São Mateus. Mais uma, duas, três, quatro quests. Yeah. Yeah, pronto. Ok. Ok, sem stress. Ok, sem stresses. Mas vou falar aqui já com o... Ou melhor, fico por aqui. E na próxima stream terminamos o GreedFall. Não é, amigos? Obrigado a quem apareceu aqui. Eu não sei se vou fazer stream no fim de semana. Não sei. Se eu continuar muito doentinho, como vou ficar por casa, se calhar faço stream e terminamos o jogo. Se não, vemo-nos outra vez então na segunda-feira, a partir das 5 da tarde. Desejo-vos um bom fim de semana, um grande abraço para todos vocês e fiquem todos muito bem. Tchauzinho, pessoal. Tudo bom.